We are back. Alright. In the other video, I asked the question, what was a modern day hoe? Because way too many people use that term without really thinking about it. It's like, it's like, wow, okay. It slips out like I don't know what. And it's like I feel like it used to be a derogatory statement or a derogatory comment. Now it's like it, it depends on who you talk to, but everybody's like, oh, everybody is selling something. Everybody is giving some kind of doing something for money, exchanging sex for something, cars, money, opportunities, you know. And it's weird because you don't want to, use that terminology for every damn thing, especially when you're like trying to respect women, you're a feminist, or just and the term doesn't really qualify that much these days, man. It's like you can't use it because this is used to be like for like sex workers, and that doesn't really fit them because people like sex workers. I mean, we watch porn, some of us get escorts, we go to strip clubs. It's like, and when you talk to these girls and they actually have a personality and they're just doing this because one, they enjoy the work, or they're doing it because of hard times, or what have you. It's just like you don't be disrespectful, and to use it on somebody who's just sexually out there, who's just feeling their oats, like that sexual freedom. It's like everybody likes sluts. Everyone likes you know somebody who's free sexually, just not so free that it's like this disrespectful, which gets me into this to what my definition of a hoe is these days. It's like somebody who uses their sexuality and sexual well, let's say sexuality to manipulate folks to get what they want. That'd be what I'd say, because that'd be part of what I'd say is it, because of that, and there's a self-esteem issue going on there. I was watching Euphoria last night, and the character of Maddie. There's two characters really on that show that I'd have to use that terminology with. One, Maddie, they were showing her backstory or origin story, as it were, and she grew up being in a dance squad, and that turned into being a in pageants and stuff. And then when that ended, she would go hang out with her mom at work. Her mom was an extratrician, and she'd watch all the rich, entitled, empowered women come in and get their feet and nails done and da 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 da. And she said to herself that she doesn't want to do anything with her life but just live off of some man's money or whatever. And then you have Kat, who in high school, which I don't even get into logistics of being sexually liberated in high school. That shit's for the birds. That shit is fugazi, man. It's just, why? Wait till after high school where you can make a name for yourself and you don't have to deal with children. I mean, but people, these kids don't know. But anyways, she starts having sex and she starts getting into online pornography, yada yada yada. But then she starts having rando sex with random ass dudes, and she's like, "Oh, I'll come to the conclusion that all men are pathetic." Da 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 da. It's like, I don't even know, man. It's like, I love that show, but that these characters just come across as just, I mean, Cat Story is just this. It's not really sexual liberation. Is I'm using the sex to cope as a coping mechanism, and I feel somewhat free doing it, kind of thing. But the way she's going about it is like it's not really true to facts. It's not, oh, I'm just being slutty. It's, I'm doing this because I have issues and I'm trying to mask them with laying up with dudes. And it's like, that's kind of where we are right now. It's like, you don't want to use people to get what you want. I mean, get your money, but don't like just tear people down getting your money. You can gold dig if you want to, but I'd rather make my own money. And if I had to go about it that way, at least be honest with that person, so they know where you're coming from. And if you're gonna be sexually liberated, just be sexually liberated. It's like, understand who you are as a person before going through all these sticks and vaginas and shit. That's what I'm pretty much like. It's like, but I feel like it's just the manipulation of sex as a power source, or the malicious intent of using sex as a power source. It's like, that would probably be a good definition right there, a really quality definition. Or using sexuality as a malicious, manipulative source of income. That sounds about fucking right, man. Because it's like, I mean, in the episode, she's like fucking dudes and sucking off dudes, and it's like they would come in 2 minutes, and I really don't want to get into the logistics of that, because it's like, Kat is in high school and stuff, and it's like, you're trying not to think the things that you would think in real life. It's like somebody like who's of age, but it's like, what are you doing that these guys are just nothing in 2 seconds? I mean, are these guys that lame? Are these guys just super fucking lame that they're just it's like, you don't want to ask too many questions. It's like, let me just go along with this. Let me go along with the episode and not ask too many stupid questions, because it just doesn't get the show in problems. It gets you in trouble exponentially. It's like, no. Let's not think about that. Let's go. There's a lot of things that I'm trying not to think about. It's like, because this show, if you haven't watched Euphoria, this show is like the UK version of Skins. You remember that show back in the day? This is what this show is like, but with tons more drugs and shit. But yeah, that is my definition of what a hoe is. This is a compilation video to the first one, but yeah. Thanks.